there are big things coming in for you, and one of the things is definitely love, okay? Wheel of Fortune. You are in a period of isolation right now. Spirit is saying for a reason, okay? To release these illusions that you have to constantly be on the go. You have to be surrounded by people all the time. And I feel like right now, whoever's watching this, you feel kind of bored. You feel like you're in limbo, but also you do feel like you love sitting in your own energy and you love the peace. But there are times where you're like, oh, I wish I, had a big friend group, or, I was going on dates, whatever it is. Spirit is just reminding you that when you are in this isolation period, it's for a reason, because you're purifying your mind, you're purifying your body, especially if you're on a celibacy journey, right? That's for a reason. When you are intimate with another person, you are exchanging not only the energy with that person, but all of the people that they have also been with. So you are purifying your mind, body, and soul. Quite literally, total purification right now if you're watching this. And this is all resonating part 1 to this part, okay? All parts will resonate for a reading if it truly is for you, not just little tiny bits and pieces, okay? You can take away things from readings for 100% sure, right? And you can learn. But for this particular one, this is very specific. Yeah, there's unconditional love coming in for you. Unconditional love. Like this is the type of love that people wish they could have. This type of love is quite rare. So you have been through it. You have had a rough journey because you've had to learn, Spirit's saying you've had to learn so much in a short amount of time. It's like you have learned lifetimes of lessons, and you've conquered lifetimes of things within like 20 to 30 years here. But it's like you've learned like hundreds of years worth of lessons condensed. So you just went through a lot. Your life was extremely rough. Like you just went through it. Okay. And I feel like Spirit's saying you haven't had support either. And support is coming in. What is that, Mrs. Doubtfire? I'm on my way, dear, or whatever she says just popped in my mind. Help's on the way, dear. Help's on the way. Help's on the way. Can you clarify? You are no longer settling for people that have this, like people that don't commit, like non-committal people here. But I feel like that was something that was within you a little bit, to be honest. There was a little piece of you that was not aware that you were a little emotionally unavailable, because your emotions weren't available due to some unhealed trauma. You can show up in relationships, you can put your best foot forward, you can do all of the things, but true emotional availability is processing all of your emotions and healing all of your past pain. Then you are emotionally available. When you still have deep-rooted trauma, you just aren't emotionally available, and you aren't completely open or ready for a true committed relationship that is a divine union, that is, you know what I mean? So there was just some healing that you went through, because you dealt with a lot of emotionally manipulative people. But Spirit is saying these kind of people, right, that were just very they weren't balanced emotionally at all. They weren't able to process their own emotions, so they could not even begin to understand your emotions, your feelings. But this caused you to be like in your like be your best self, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's like it put you up onto like your own pedestal. You're like, you finally put yourself first, right? You put yourself up on a pedestal so you could actually see, right, what was happening, why everyone was moving the way they moved, and there were some pieces of you that you also had to heal and alter that people were mirroring to you, okay? And also just some people that you simply needed to remove from your life and no longer accept that kind of behavior. It was both for this, okay? You've done a lot of self-reflection, 100%. There's some kind of new beginning opening up for you. Ooh, oh my gosh, this just landed on my planner. Someone is planning to reach out. Someone is planning to reach out here. Literally reaching out, okay? Because they've released the need to always be right, is what I just heard. For some of you, this is a past person. For some, this could be someone that is like watching you online, someone you met in passing, someone that's a friend of a friend, or someone you have not even met yet that spirit is going to introduce to you, okay? I'm going to go to another part.